What, you gonna start saying? Hmm?
No, I'm good, actually. Like it here, it's comfy.
Aha! Freaking nailed that guy. Freaking nailed that guy, Fry Man.
Oh boy, the Argus and Triforce Heroes looks like nightmare fuel. He looks so cute in the artwork, though.
He looks like he's pooting.
He just looks nervous.
Oh god, Link's here. Oh no, I'm fear farting. Maybe I shouldn't have had all those beans before he showed up.
Oh, he's some real nightmare fuel in the comic.
I vaguely remember that. I had some Nintendo Power, so went over that. Oh boy, God, I hate Miyamoto.
Mm-hmm.
Come
This
on.
is a bad one.
It's like it's bad enough I have to deal with ice physics, now you're gonna throw a fire bar at me? I get that 1000-Year Door remake. I'm just gonna see if I can just fuck over every one of those stupid fire bars that show up in that game. Just to spite Miyamoto.
There is a reason why I typically hate ice levels.
You know what? I'm normally not a person who hates ice levels, just because I find them very... They tend to be very kind of like serene.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, ice, winter, it's a very kind of cool and like just nice time because like nobody's doing anything. It's winter. Nobody wants to do crap during winter.
See, now
but it's just always that like everyone has to every platform has to do that whole like, well, you're technically on ice, so we have to futz with your controls, and it's like, you know what? No, don't do that.
See, I will say I quite like snow levels. Ice levels can shove it.
I don't know, I think anyone who just wants to make the argument, it's like, you know, then you're playing a platformer game. You should have some trouble with the controls sometimes.
No, you shouldn't. Let it go.
No. Just needs to have somebody, whenever they say something like that, just have somebody come into the room and try to wrestle the controls from them while they're playing. Just like on any other level. Like, you're in, like, World 3 of some Mario game, and just have somebody bust in and go like, give me that controller, give me that controller, and you're like, oh god, this is impossible, and you're like, yeah, that's what it feels like hitting some of these ice levels.
Yeah, so cut it out! I was gonna say, while they're playing the level, just come up behind him with a baseball bat.
An air horn.
Right.
Ah, you went through that roof pretty fast.
Alright, let me get ready for this jump and whack!
That's a lot of red on this baseball bat for some reason.
Stone Argus. Oh, Four Swords Adventures boss.
Not gonna lie, I actually completely forgot I had those shot there for a bit. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. I didn't mean to open up that door with the only key I had, but, hey, here we are. You know, the worst part is that knowing that... Wow, really?
Yeah, just a crack on the wall. Just some structural instability.
Is that knowing that now I've done that, somebody's like, just go that way. You're gone the correct... Oh, just... Is it just bombs? I think it's just bombs. He just said another weapon. Or the voice said another weapon. Fuck.
That or the fire rod.
I don't know, it feels like the hammer would be hilarious just to hit him with.
Oh no, I've fallen again. Oh no, I've fallen again. Oh no, I've fallen again.
That hammer ain't doing jack.
Did you open the chest on the previous floor?
What chest?
You stepped on the button.
Oh, no, that was the chest to get back. You had the hook shot over?
I mean, there was, but did you open it?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, let's just keep that in mind then. It could be important.
It probably is important. It's just that, you know, me. I gotta do everything. Oh, that's an upstairs. Hey! I got
It's
the big
the
key.
big key.
Oh man, now it's the big key. Now I can open up that chest. Oop, forgot about you guys there for a second. Earl, don't use up all your magic. He uses all his magic, gets it all back.
Too bad.
I don't think that door was open originally. Oh wait, is this that weird... Oh, this is the key. Okay, yeah, this is where I got the key from. Gotcha. So this is just the roundabout way. So I can get that chest. Pow. It was a key. Haven't gone up because I have to trick this guy out. Oh, it's a trap room, ain't it? Oh, is this trap room?
It sure is a trap room.
Thanks, I hate it. Well, this actually works out because there was a room on the side I didn't go through. At least I don't think I went through.
Oh yeah, I think you can go down and to the left and get back to the, big chest. Open up the map again. I think that's what I saw.
That's probably what it is. I think you have to go up and around to do it. Because, like, there are blocks in the way.
Well, I mean, I think the big chest was on the floor below you. So going through the door to the left should take you...
It's a switch.
It's one of these. Ah, you do have to go up and around, though.
Dang it. Just lifts the block up. Wait, we could do that the whole time?
See the size of the blocks I've picked up?
But you guys didn't try that at all? Let's just take on the boss.
Hey, you can. Actually, no, you can't.
In a, god, unsatisfying death, let's be honest. He just pops. It makes no sense. Oh, son of a bitch.
I read that as more being like a shadow clone kind of deal.
I mean, it could be. Who knows? They keep doing that Doctor Doom bot kind of crap where they go like, oh, here's the Ben Grimm didn't beat up Doctor Doom. It was actually a Doom bot that got beat up by Ben Grimm. So Doctor Doom still hasn't been beaten except by Squirrel Girl off screen. Hey, I got blue clothes.
Hey!
Found the blue mail.
Like, just looking at the graphic, that felt very much... That didn't feel like a man just died. That felt like you just stabbed a log.
That's why everyone's so disappointed in Zant. It was just like...
Well, again, that's why I don't think that was him dying. And that... Again, he was very much alive at the very end of the game.
Yeah, I think it's one of the disappointments of Twilight Princess is like Zant was this cool, interesting character. Then he dies like a bitch near the end, and then Ganondorf just takes over because he's been behind the whole thing this whole time.
I am once again saying I wasn't disappointed with that because that's not how I read that, and that's still not how I read that.
Well, to counter your point, I have a yellow hat now.
You do. That's a nice looking yellow hat. Hair's still pink.
I don't know. Maybe I'd like it better if it was blue all around.
Yeah, the yellow hat's got a little weird.
It's definitely like you get the blue mail. Okay, here's my thing. You get the blue mail, and it changes your suit. I get that, because you have the blue mail now. Why does your hat change? Outside of the fact that it's just a different palette and everything. Like...
Gotta protect your head.
Well, I ain't talking like specifically like, what's the lore reason for this? It's like, I don't care. Maybe the hat came with the blue mail and you just didn't see the whole thing. I'm sure it came
with
if you just get the blue mail, like if it's just specifically like you piece of mail, why does your hat change doesn't stay green the whole time?
I'm sure it came with the mail.
Well, I have to because your pants change.
Gotta protect your head too. Got like chain mail inside the hat or something.
I think your pants change color unless these are the same boots kind of thing. I think they're different
I think your feet are always the same color.
It just feels like they were
Do
browner.
notice though, your hands do change color.
Yeah, the tightness.
Based on what gloves you get. Which I didn't know until I started making a custom sprite for this game.
Yeah, somebody mentioned it, that they didn't realize that your hands actually change depending on what gauntlet you get. I just mean more like the shoes look like they're redder, because originally they were a lot more browner.
I don't think the shoes change.
Well, I think Sant is still dead. There.
Holy crap.
Oh, sorry, did I peek you too hard?
It's like... Remember, my head hurts.
Oh,
I don't need you to scream into my ear.
I think Sant's still dead. Poopy pants? Oh, fucking... Stelphos fell down on me. Oh, cool, I can go down. Okay, I know it's gonna be there. Are you absolutely certain I have to hit those things?
Yep. There's another way around, but...
Bomb jumping.
Also that.
Oh,
there's bomb jumping, there's an item you can get in a completely different dungeon that will help you out.
Get bombed, jerk.
Yeah, the issue is that you need to press this button down to keep that door open.
Ah. Please say the corner counts. Oh, it counts. Does this one not count for that whole thing? You know, just keep going. You'll figure something out.
It does, but I think it still prevents you from going around. Like, I think hitting it prevents you from getting where you need to be up top.
You know what? I bet I could... It'd be weird. And I want to try it. It'd also be stupid. But it'd be funny. Well, hey, wait. I could go down those things, and I'd get into those jars, and that'd probably take me to the fairy thing.
Maybe.
But these things are open now.
Yeah, this is the problem, because you cannot shove the... Or you can shove them, they don't land where you need them to.
Wait, they land down there?
Like, it's too high. So to hit that switch, you would need a block you would need to shove the lower left block.
Oh, and you have to go back. Yeah, no, I see where the whole madness thing comes from. Wow, I'm gonna be honest. That is a stupid thing you have to deal with.
Yeah.
No wonder everybody just does bomb jumping.
And this is honestly shockingly complicated to get to do.
Yeah, I definitely remember vaguely that the Ice Temple is not well loved because of this whole, like, to get one specific thing, you have to go the entirety of the whole dungeon all over again. Which is definitely one of those, like, don't think you thought that one through. I mean, I think you thought that one through. I just don't like how you thought that one through.
Yeah, I feel like they thought it through, it just wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, I think I got this figured out.
Alright.
Because hopefully, if I go through this correctly, it should have the blue down. There we go, yep.
Hey!
There we go, we're good. Yeah, it's just you have to weirdly comb around. It's not like terrible-esque. It's just annoying that you have to go through a part of the dungeon that you've been through again. Get burned. Idiot.
Okay, so B6, 3.
In retrospect, it's actually not that hard. It's just definitely one of those. You have to think a little more three-dimensionally for this game.
Yeah.
And then I push it this way. Oh, son of a...
Okay, and then up to there.
Oh, jeez. It's like when you lift up a rock and a whole ecosystem comes to life.
It is really that simple.
Yeah, no, it was really that simple.
See, as soon as I learned how to bomb jump, I forgot how to do it legitimately, and I remember as a kid just being completely impossible for me to figure this one out. But looking at a map, and then looking at the guide that I had to use as a kid to figure out how to get through that, that's not hard, actually, to get through that. I feel like if you have even a little bit of an understanding of how the dungeon works, that shouldn't be difficult.
I'm assuming it's just a fire rod.
Yeah. If you have... I don't think you have...
I don't have a magic medicine on me.
I was gonna say, I didn't think you had the third medallion.
No, I don't.
That last medallion will destroy it in one go.
Gotcha. I don't even know where to get it.
You've been super close to it several times.
Well, super close doesn't make it happen, now does it, mister? Does it?
It does if you believe.
You just gotta believe.
So, Cold Stare as a boss.
Its name is Cold Stare?
Cold Stare, yeah. K-H-O-L-D.
K-H-O-L-D?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had to do cold, but weird.
Yeah. Like, it's obviously cold.
Yeah.
Cold Stare. Not the hardest boss. The hardest part of it is the friggin' rocks that fall from the ceiling constantly.
No, the hardest part is getting through the dungeon.
Yeah, the hardest part is getting through the dungeon. Yeah, I thought you had to go, like, way up and around. Like, back to friggin' B1 or something to work down. But, like, no, it's just...
No, you just go to the very bottom, just work a way around, and then...
Yeah, it's just from B5. You just kind of get the switch to the right position, and then go up to B4 and down on the other side, and you're done.
Yeah. Earl, because of you, I could escape from the clutches of the evil monsters, thank you. They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. Especially that really small guy. I mean, he wasn't actually small, he just fell into a pit just the moment they took that picture. Like, I get it, it was just like they had one asset and they didn't want to change it, but it cracks me up for like they're all the same height except for one guy who's just...
Just like a knee-high pit, too, just... Okay, we're gonna take the picture, whoops!
But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore, either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. You know, we could do the Triforces without... No! To the Sextorium now! This is rated E... This wasn't even rated. This would have been rated E for everyone.
I'm sure.
Maybe E10. I don't think there's anything to make it E10, but there's something in here to probably make it E10.
I mean, they mentioned death, and... They said, like, the king died, and then showed the king's skeleton. I could see it getting E10, T if you're really...
Oh, if they're slapping a T on this one, I'm gonna kick the ass of everyone on that panel. Just like...
I feel like if they got really anal about it, they could maybe push for a T, but it'd probably just be E.
Your ass is about to be rated AO for ass kickings only. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds. Linking the worlds? Do you get it? Well, it'd make more sense if your name was Link and not Earl from this version. God damn it! Opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish, and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. Do you understand? Not at all. Is this Zelda's Lullaby? Is this the song that becomes Zelda's Lullaby?
I think so.
Because there's definitely... I definitely watched something earlier from something that was just a compilation of Ocarina of Time, and I definitely remember them playing Zelda's Lullaby, and then when Zelda appears at the very end, I was like, oh, this is that song. Gotcha. Not like I'm saying, like, oh man, this song came first. Obviously, the song came first. What, you idiot? Listen, I just won. I don't want to be bombed by some weird little parasect-looking sucker.
Nope, too bad. I am filled with hate.
Oh, you think you're filled with hate? Wait until I fucking get you. When I fucking get you.
I'm so filled with hate that my hate bleeds into those nearby me. That's why you're so angry. It's me, I make you filled with hate.